Sometimes, it can get confusing to identify which personality type do you fall under. If you have been unsure about your personality type, then here is this very fun quiz that can enable you to guess your personality type. By the end of this video, you should be able to tell whether or not you are a beta personality. If you have been watching our previous videos, then you already do know how the quiz works, but in case you don't, we will tell you once again. There will be a set of 15 questions and answers. If you can answer a yes to a question, then give yourself a 1, and if your answer to the question is a no, then mark yourself a 0. You have 5 seconds to answer each question. The results will be revealed to you at the end of the video. So stay tuned. Question 1. Do you feel unhappy about where you are in life constantly? As a beta personality, you are always worried, and you are always complaining about your life. You have an urge to always keep doing better. Even if you have achieved all that you thought for yourself, you still feel that you need to do more. You are never satisfied with all the hard work that you put in. If you can relate to this, then you know what your answer should be for this one. Yes or no? Question 2. Do you hate retaliating, even to your bullies? If you feel like that you are not aggressive at all, then there are chances that you might be a beta personality type. As a beta personality, you don't always feel comfortable when placed in such uncomfortable situations. Recall some moments of your childhood. Did you let the bullies get away with whatever they said, or did to you? Yes or no? Question 3. Do you want other people to make your decisions for you? As a beta personality, you always want someone else to make decisions for you. This is not only due to a lack of confidence, but you also don't want to blame yourself for anything, in case anything goes wrong. You always want your family or your friends to make decisions. Even if you don't admit that openly, but you always ask everyone around you about their views and opinions before making a decision, then you very much have this trait present in you. Yes or no? Question 4. Do you find yourself to be weak physically? Believe it or not, being physically weak often also depends upon a lack of confidence. You are unable to carry out certain tasks efficiently, just because you don't consider yourself to be eligible enough to complete them. If that sounds like you, then tell us what you grade yourself on this one. Yes or no? Question 5. Do you find it difficult to say no? Beta personalities hate being rude. So, you will always make sure that you are available to everyone whenever the need may be. You will not watch out for your ease and comfort, rather you would go out of your way to help someone. If you cannot say no to anyone no matter what, then there is a high chance of you belonging to this personality group. Yes or no? Question 6. Do you have a laid-back attitude? As a beta personality type, you tend to be lazy, not always, but most of the time. You are not very motivated to do stuff, even if it is for your own sake. Your comfort zone is lazing around, not giving a care in the world about anything. Yes or no? Question 7. Do you make few, but good friends? You don't like your friends' circle to be large and fake. When it comes to friends, the fewer is more rules apple for you. You focus on quality and not quantity, and hence, you always have healthy friendships. You know that your friends will not turn their back towards you in time of need. Your search for honesty and longevity in friendships and relationships. Yes or no? Question 8. Do you think of yourself as a good supporter? No matter what you think of yourself, but you make sure that you support people in any way that they need. Whether it be helping them in something that they are stuck at, or some words of encouragement. You know how to do it all. Yes or no? Question 9. Does communication matter to you in a relationship? Although you might appear to be very shy, you consider it essential to open up with your partner, or whoever it might be, that you are close to. You don't like to argue over petty things, but rather you look forward to communicating and solving the problem. Yes or no? Question 10. Do you prefer spending time by yourself? If you find yourself to be occupied with things like binge watching a show on Netflix, or just endlessly laughing at memes, instead of doing something productive, then that is because you are too fond of your own company. You don't always want to interact with people, as you don't like to be very social and outgoing. You are comfortable doing your own thing. Yes or no? Question 11. Do you always make excuses for literally everything? That is because of your laid-back attitude mainly, that you tend to make excuses for everything. It is also because you are afraid of failing. You don't like to fail at anything, that's why you just make excuses for not doing what you wish to do. Yes or no? Question 12. You don't like being stylish? As a beta personality, you are just too lazy to do anything at all. You don't care about how people perceive you, and you are focused on doing whatever suits your comfort. You will not go out of your way to impress anyone if you don't feel comfortable in it. Yes or no? Question 13. Do you hate making eye contact? As a beta personality, due to a lack of confidence, you don't like making eye contact with people. You try your best to avoid eye contact in all situations, whether or not you are comfortable. You just don't like to make eye contact. Yes or no? Question 14. Do you have a big ego? If you think that you are egoistic, and that is something you cannot control, then you might as well be the beta personality type. Yes or no? Question 15. Do you hate being a leader? You are more likely to be easy when you have to follow someone. You are more of a follower and less of a leader. Being a leader makes you overwhelmed and anxious. Yes or no? Before announcing the results, we want you to know that, no matter what personality type you are perfect in your way, and there is nothing wrong with your personality. If the score for this quiz estimates to be 11 or more, then you might be a beta personality. Don't forget to share your results with us in the comments down below. Thank you for taking part in the quiz. See you in the next video.